Hello, my name is Neerja Gopal Jayal, and I'm a trustee of the New India Foundation. In 2018, the Foundation instituted the annual Kamaladevi Chattopadhyay NIF Book Prize that recognizes and awards the best book of non-fiction on modern and contemporary Indian history published in the previous calendar year. The jury process is quite challenging, beginning as it does with the mammoth task of selecting a long list of just 10 books from over 100 nominations. The landscape of Indian non-fiction today is prolific, exciting, and constantly pushing boundaries, and we congratulate all the nominated authors and their publishers. That said, here now is the long list for this year's prize in alphabetical order of the last names of the authors. Aditya Balasubramanian, Toward a Free Economy, Swatantra and Opposition Politics in Democratic India. A deeply researched book arguing that India's free market economic policies were homegrown and not simply imported from the West. This fascinating account of the Swatantra Party through its leaders, policies and ideas shows how economic conservatism and democracy could cohabit. Sudha Bharadwaj in Phansi Yard, My Year with the Women of Yerawada. This is a keenly felt autobiographical account of the author's experience in the Indian prison system, its institutional flaws, but also the individuals who manage small triumphs within it regardless. Joya Chatterji, Shadows at Noon, the South Asian 20th Century. Ambitious in scope and extraordinary in its execution, this book weaves together personal perspective with academic authority as it illuminates the journey of the subcontinent from anti-colonial resistance to electoral democracy. Neerja Chowdhury, How Prime Ministers Decide. A keenly observed study of 6 Indian Prime Ministers that interprets their legacies in terms of the one most significant decision taken by each of them. This is an insightful political history by a veteran journalist. Ashok Gopal, Apart, The Life and Thought of B.R. Ambedkar. Researched for over a decade and drawing extensively on both Marathi and English sources, Ashok Gopal's definitive biography is a capacious study of the life and ideas of Dr. Ambedkar, adding enormously to our knowledge of a figure whose legacy is indelible. Radhika Iyengar, Fire on the Ganges, Life Among the Dead in Banaras. A deeply moving account of the everyday life of members of the Dalit community that cremates Hindus in Varanasi and the fortitude of its young as they struggle to escape the formidable barriers of caste discrimination. Michael O'Sullivan, No Birds of Passage, A History of Gujarati Muslim Business Communities, 1800 to 1975. This book tells the extraordinary story of the Khojas, Bohras and Memons who, despite being less than 1% of South Asia's Muslim population, came to dominate Muslim business in the subcontinent. The author shows how they created a distinctive form of Muslim capitalism through the intertwining of economic motivations and religious beliefs. Kunal Purohit, H. Pop, The Secretive World of Hindutva Pop Stars. A riveting, thoroughly original work of investigative reporting on how the ideology of Hindutva is propagated in popular culture through music videos, Kavi Sammelan poetry, books, and social media influencers. A.R. Venkatachalapathy, Swadeshi Steam, V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, and the battle against the British Maritime Empire. 4 decades of research have yielded an impressive biography, not just of a remarkable individual, but also of the Swadeshi steam navigation company that he founded, heroically challenging the British Empire politically as well as economically. Chitralekha Zutchi, Sheikh Abdullah, the Caged Lion of Kashmir. This is a deeply researched and extremely readable biography of the legendary Kashmiri nationalist Sheikh Abdullah, one of the most controversial and charismatic political figures of 20th century India. Our warmest congratulations to all the long-listed authors and their publishers. The shortlist for the prize will be announced in September and the winner in November. We look forward to our customary interaction with the award winner of the 7th Kamaladevi Chattopadhyay NIF Book Prize 2024 at the Bangalore Literature Festival on December 14th. Thank you.